And why do jobs matter? Well, all net new jobs in the last 30 years were created by startups less than 5 years old on a high growth trajectory. High growth, we're talking usually equity-backed, venture-backed companies. We're talking large market potential, generally technology-based. All of those types of companies created all of the jobs in the last 30 years. If innovation is what we seek, how can we create groups that are guaranteed to innovate? I'm going to go through 3 things that led to higher group intelligence. Number 1, the average social perceptiveness of the group was a direct corollary to group intelligence. Number 2, how even was the group's conversation? Did they argue versus dialogue? Arguing led to lower group intelligence. Dialoguing led to higher group intelligence. Number 3, the proportion of women on the group. The interesting thing about the third component, the proportion of women on the group, is that we're better at socializing young girls to understand and exhibit this behavior. Because what women need is no different than what men need. When you look at venture-backed startups that have women in roles, in executive roles, they have higher rates of return for their investors at exit. So the opportunity isn't just because it's this untapped resource, but also because they outperform. And we also know that if women had the same access to capital as their male counterparts, we'd see 6 million jobs in 2 years. And interestingly enough, within the Israeli military, they work very hard to achieve this 50-50 ratio. If you then look at how that translates to the entrepreneurial ecosystem, you find a very profound representation of women within the entrepreneurial ecosystem. I am extremely attached to you innovators. And I believe that not only does our economy benefit by your process and your endeavors, but I personally and my community around you benefits as well.